My name is Michael Shikatano, and this is Right Here, Right Now, a podcast to inspire the learner inside each of us. In a world that is full of so much information, we will help find and package that information so that you can use it in your lives every day in practical ways. And in each episode, we will remind you of the importance of being present and mindful of your daily thoughts, actions, and interactions. It is truly the most vital step to learning and growth, being mindful and present right here, right now, to take on life's challenges and turn them into life's lessons. So come on this venture with us, a new beginning, a new journey that starts right here, right now. Welcome back, people. I am Michael Shikatano, and this is Right Here, Right Now, your favorite podcast to help you be mindful and present as we learn and grow every day. This week's quick hit quote comes from an amazing little book that just came out, The Generosity Habit by Matthew Kelly. I think we will need to do a full episode on this little gem, people, but I just got my hands on it, so we'll do a quick hit quote right now. In fact, it was just released this week, and of course I had pre-ordered it after hearing about it from a colleague who simply saw it laying on a client's bedside table. I actually went to order it myself and was shocked to see that it wasn't available just yet. So our client must be on some special secret VIP list for advanced sales of books. That would be pretty dangerous for me to be on that list. So the quote comes from the section of this book where Matthew is stating that generosity is contagious. He writes, "The good we do lives on in other people, in other places, in other times. Generosity lives on forever." Wow. This was incredible. It reminds me of a profound insight I had come upon from another favorite podcaster, Dr. Laurie Santos, where she hosts the Happiness Lab. And she did this amazing episode on emotional contagion, where our emotions are contagious. And this quote instantly made me think that not only is generosity contagious, but all of the wonderful feelings that are evoked by the givers and receivers of generous good deeds, and how they have the capacity to spread from person to person, and from those persons to even more, inspiring those in its wake to do more, be more, give more. And the quote also made me stop and think that this is what this new venture maybe is all about. This new podcast is all about sharing, right? Being generous in what we learn and what we experience right here, right now, and how we pass this on from the creators, the authors and podcasters and philosophers and scientists that came before, to this podcast right here, right now, where we are creating for each of you. Now, I'll ask you to go out and share some more, people. Be generous with your time, your thoughts, and anything else you have to share. And know that no matter how small you think it might be, its impact will be felt as the tiny ripple spreads and is felt by others in the path of your generosity. Maybe even think back to something that sparked your proclivity to be generous. Maybe it's happening right here, right now. It certainly happened for me when someone shared a simple thought that I just might like this little book And here we are, right here, right now. Please make sure you share this podcast, people. Please also take the time to rate it and leave us your feedback. We'd love to hear from our wonderful community of listeners. And don't miss our next episode on scarcity. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Thanks for listening and sharing, people. Be mindful and be present right here, right now. Join us next time as we talk scarcity, something we've seen far too much of over the last 2 years. Scarcity in products and scarcity in the connections we make with others, and how we have or have not really been able to deal with our emotional responses to this phenomenon. I will be taking the unique perspective of the healthcare professional and what distinctive aspects of scarcity have gone on for far too long for us. I am dedicating this episode to the healthcare heroes that I work with every day and to those who continue to work tirelessly throughout the industry. I look forward to sharing with you. Be present and be mindful, people, right here, right now. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time, right here, right now.